It's Bros on the Beat. Make way for Mark Gray.
With the incomparable voice of the New York Yankees, my man Dave Sims. Dude, you were in the West Coast for so long, and now you're back at home covering arguably the most elite franchise in baseball. You living the dream or what?
Yeah, I really am, and I think it's really going to hit me during the offseason. Right now I'm so concentrated on just doing the job. But I always think back to my parents and grandparents. They would be flipping out if they saw this.
I saw a picture of you that was so gripping as a brother in the game. You talked about Bill White. You sitting in a chair that Bill White once sat in.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, just to have met the man and know the way that he carried himself, the things that he did for the game, what's that like for you to be sitting in? That's a big chair, isn't it?
Yeah, and I remember two guys independent of each other said, when the announcement came out that I got the job, you got to go down and see Bill White. He's north of Philly in a retirement home. We went down to see him, and I said, hey, man, I want to thank you. He said, no, it was all you. I said, no, seriously, I got to thank you paving the way. You know, he's a great player, National League executive, a great broadcaster. Thank you very much, and I will continue to try to pay it forward.
Okay, now let's look at this team. They really have tremendous offensive potential. I like the athleticism that's coming back as well, especially with a guy like Jazz. Talk to me about the way that this lineup is constructed, and we certainly haven't seen their peak yet.
Yeah, well, based on what happened last year, everybody saw that they had to get more athletic. Volpe, Jazz, Paul Goldschmidt for big man can run the bases well. Aaron Judge for big man runs the bases well. Bellinger can run. So you got and Bellinger can play all three outfield positions. He can play first. So the versatility's there, the athleticism's there. They can go first and third. So now we just got to get a few guys, get them off the interstate. We'll be really rolling.
All right, now as you project this team down the line, you know this championship a bust every year.
Yeah,
and it came so close last year. Is that a blessing or a curse, if you will? Have you got the sense that they're wearing it?
No. Hey, when you come to the Yankees, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you breathe. You know, that's all about getting a championship. I mean, I've been in New York for my entire professional life, so I've heard it, now I'm living it. And, you know, it's just the way it is, and they expect that's what the expectations are.
All right, I'm going to ask you one question before I get out of here. You and I, OGs in the game now. I was with Claire Smith at the Black Sports Writers Hall of Fame, and she said she was glad she came up in an era which was the golden age of black baseball. Do you ever see a time where the demographic would be like it was between, say, 1979 and 1989?
On the field, I sure as heck hope so. You know, the thing that I see about baseball now is that the most black people I see at the ballparks are setting up and cleaning up afterwards. We don't, you know, and black participation, and we could be here for an hour talking about the reasons why, but it's not what it used to be. And it's not the sport that's looked upon by the black community the way football and basketball is. It's a shame. And hopefully we can eventually get.
We got some great young players.
Hey, Hunter Greene and cats like that. I mean, I love that guy.
Christian Campbell.
Yeah. Sorry, boy, he looks good.
And James Wood is something else.
He's killing it, yeah. And I hope that I'm a big Hunter Greene fan. I hope he has a chance to win 20 games because he needs to be a black ace. He needs to join that club of all those guys, you know, brothers that won 20 games in a season once or more. Would love to see that. You know, Byron Buxton, stay healthy. Judge, stay healthy. All these cats, you wish good health on everybody, and hopefully they can continue to perform. And I would love to see baseball get back in the black community where it was the way when we grew up.
Speaking of black aces, my man, Dave Sims, voice of the New York Yankees.
MLBBro.com, covering black and brown major league.